but her accent when she was speaking in English. So if she is inherently Russian and she's learned the language of English and she's good at it and she's fluent at it, her accent wouldn't go. Like she would still have a Russian accent, right? Like you can put on a different accent when you're speaking or when you're playing a role like of a model, maybe like, but she still played like a Russian model, so you still won't lose her
Hmm.
accent then. Or when she was speaking to other people undercover, when she was apparently a stripper and not stripper, a prostitute. Yeah, that scene when she got caught by the CIA, she was playing like a prostitute, right? I
Hmm.
think so. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Even then, she could have. I think she did. She was speaking normally, but I don't know. Like when she was being the Russian model or herself with other Russian people or even the American agents. Like when she was out of character, she did not have that accent. Like I don't know if it's the actor's sort of flaw that she could not maintain that Russian accent or what. I don't know. Is she Russian? The actress? I have to go see.
She did look Russian.
I mean, I mean, she is Russian.
That explains how she was
Alexandra.
speaking Russian very well. It felt very natural for her to speak Russian. But
Yeah.
other than that, it was, yeah. It felt odd somehow, somewhere.
Yeah, but like she is Russian, so why? Wow. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
true.
Interesting. So it shouldn't be difficult to have that accent when she's speaking um English, right? Like.
Yeah, Russian English, yeah. But yeah, true. I didn't know. I don't know.
Wait, I'm very
I don't know
confused.
what was going on.
Uh,
Maybe the
very
director wanted something else, and you know,
Yeah, perhaps it's most of the times we can't blame the actors because they're just there doing their job, what they're told.
yeah.
The final decision is of the directors and what they want, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
yeah,
yeah,
I
that's.
wouldn't rate this movie a good score either. It
Mm-hmm.
was like
But
fine.
it's
Like the
not
more
that bad.
it wasn't that bad. It was like a good
Huh.
time pass. Like you can, if we were talking like we were when we were eating our food and watching that,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would have missed out on anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
True.
you can have a conversation, you can be distracted, you can talk and watch this movie. It's not that. Even the timeline, like they were trying to show that there was something parallel going on. After every sort of chunk, there's some flashback or there's some missing scenes that they show that, oh, okay, this is really what happened and this is really what's going on and this is really why she did what she did. So yeah, even that was like really
Yeah.
weird because like what were they trying to do? Like they were trying to make it a um like a gotcha moment, like, oh, you didn't see this coming, sort of thing. And then they explain
Haha.
it,
True.
but it didn't hit that much. It's like, huh? You just went, huh?
But now that you're talking about the men and everything,
Mm.
what do you think about the side characters? We have a few side characters that intrigued us. Like the two men. First, the Russian spy who mentored her,
Mm.
and then we have the lady spy who mentored her again,
Mm.
and then we have the American spy, American agent
Mm.
who made a deal with her,
Mm.
and then we have her girlfriend during her modeling days.
Mm.
The most neglected and used person she is. I felt very sorry for her.
So bad, yeah. I just felt terrible for her. She was just trying her best, she was so excited. She was always like this happy person, just celebrating things and wanting to celebrate it with Anna, and just poor thing. Poor thing.
Yeah, just
Even
poor
when she
thing.
was with
Really.
her, you couldn't see her acting like she loved her or acting like, you know, she's playing a character for her. So it didn't even feel like she was even putting on a show for the French model, because if you're playing this undercover role, then you would try to be as convincing as possible. Or I don't know, it just felt like she was playing herself as a model, like she was living out this fantasy of a model, and she was just being herself,
Yeah,
no one
now
different.
that you're saying that, true, we didn't really see the girlfriend and her interaction, her girlfriend and the Anna's interaction with her
Yeah,
girlfriend. We really didn't see that. We just saw her behaving very rude and mean to her girlfriend most of the time.
yeah,
But
or just
through her
stoic,
dialogues,
right?
we
Like
kind of
we,
know that, yeah, just very stoic. And through her dialogues, we just know that she spent a lot of time with her girlfriend, like having, sex. That is how it is most of the time, which is so odd. Like, don't they have anything more to do other than that? Like, will they
no.
die if they don't? Seriously. But yeah, I think that is one very pitiful character
Actor, yeah.
there. Yeah. And then we have the two men. What did you think about the two men? Huh?
The
Very.
spies,
I
they're
hated
really
them.
dumb. Yeah.
Yeah, they are very
The
dumb, huh?
spies are really dumb.
That's how.
Like, you would think that, Russian spies and this American CIA spy agent, whatever he is, would be these really smart and witty people who would know what's going on, or have an inkling, or just be like, just be a little suspicious of what's going on. But no, she was just on top
It's
of
really
everything. Like, she
funny.
was fooling literally everyone besides
Everyone,
the
yeah.
female mentor,
Mentor of hers.
that
Yeah.
played by Helen
But it's really
Mirren.
funny. It's really funny. Those men, those two men, their morals are so messed up. Their ideologies of love and relationship is all so messed up.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Even her
Because,
relationship that was shown with the both of them was only sex. That's it. There was no sort of,
hmm,
you couldn't understand who she loved more, or did she even love them, or what sort of relationship did she have outside of sex with them. Like, did
hmm,
she prefer someone
really.
more? Like, we know that she preferred the Russian spy more, but we didn't see her actually loving him, or we didn't see that moment or that look in her eyes, even of like love towards um towards the Russian
It was just the
spy.
men. Yeah, it was just the men who we saw were like, okay, probably he loves her. But then
Yeah.
his actions towards her were so messed up. Like, that is not, that's not how you treat a person you're in love with. Seriously, that's not what you wish for them. Their
Yeah.
duty came first, and that's all understandable and everything. They were the only patriotic people in the movie.
They're the only
Seriously.
ones who had their loyalties sort of in check. They were the
Yeah.
only ones who actually were loyal to their purpose. They were agents of a
Hmm.
country that, and they played really important roles. Like, he was probably a higher up in the Russian, in like the KGB organization, and he is also a pretty higher up agent in the CIA, because he's been carrying out these sting operations, or these missions that are
Hmm.
really important, of killing important people in the enemy
They were
state.
the
And
only
yeah,
dutiful people, and their morals
yeah.
were all very messed up. Very messed up.
Not even morals, their priorities. Like, they left a lot of decision making, not even decision making, like a lot of trust and reliability on this girl who didn't even have her loyalty straight with even a guy. If she did this for
Hmm.
love, you would have understood that, okay, she's doing this out of love, like she's doing this out of, because she loves the Russian guy, or she loves the American guy. None of that was visible
None of
in
that.
her actions. I don't know if it's the acting, like the one that played, the actor that played um, Anna. I don't know if it's just her acting, but it was really, really weird and really bad. Like,
Hmm.
Too much of a model to
We don't
be
know. But
a fake model.
even in her dialogues, in her even in her actions, her own priorities that never gave the inkling that she was in love with either of them.
Yeah.
Just that she considered them family for some reason.
And you don't even get that feeling from her. Like,
Yeah, you
oh,
don't.
okay, the family?
You
Oh,
don't.
okay. Like in the end, when she said, the only family I have is sitting on this table. I'm like, huh? Huh?
Yeah, that sentence, that dialogue was just so unnecessary, and I felt very confused during that time. Like, that
Because
is how you
what
treat
did
your
she
family?
do to show that? What was she doing to show that?
Yeah.
Like, first of all, even if she was trying to trap the American spy by having sex and making him fall for her, that also was not visible. Like, oh, she's
Hmm.
acting like only in the end you see that she copied information off of the CIA guy and she copied information out of the KGB guy. It's not like she did one thing or the other. She did both, which is so
Hmm.
confusing. And then she's
Hmm.
giving that
But
information to them only. Like, I didn't understand why she was giving the KGB guy information about the KGB
KGB.
records and giving the CIA guy
Because
records of CIA. Like, shouldn't she
she
give it
was
to the other
threatening her own
people?
family. No, no, she was threatening her own family. She was
Shouldn't she
making sure that they understand. No, no.
swap
What's the point of
it?
swapping? There's no point
Give
of swapping.
KGB information on the CIA. You know how much chaos that can cause, and giving.
Yeah, but there's no swapping, right? So she wants KGB off her back and she wants CIA off her back. So she tells
True,
them,
true.
she threatens them. She threatens
That's
her
true.
own family, okay? A parent
Mhm.
family, saying that, listen, buddies, I have leverage on you, and if you do anything that goes, threatens me, then you know that this information is going to go public, okay? So something like that. She took leverage on her own mentor also, the lady mentor she had.
Yeah.
We know that she's very smart, and like she has her own priorities
But she
straight and
never made
everything,
any
but
connections with people because the lady mentor
she
is the
never did.
one who actually saved her. She's the one who gave her the freedom that she wanted. And we couldn't even see any
For a
connection,
price.
like a deep connection that she had even with the lady mentor. Like they were plotting on, you know, killing off the number one at KGB and her being able to take the number one place, the lady mentors, the lady mentor taking the number one place in KGB, and all of that. Like that was going on for a long time, but you couldn't see that sort of bond between the two of them. Like that also felt weird. Like why would she do something like this for her and give her a way out? She could have easily used her as a, you know like trapped her into
Yeah,
doing
she could
this and
have
then have
just
her be caught and be whatever,
exactly.
exiled.
She could have just ended her the moment she got her
Got what she wanted.
thing. Oh yeah, got she
Exactly.
wanted. But exactly, and then uh the main character, we just know that she's smart and she understood this fact also, and then
Mhm.
she took leverage on her also, so that's all good. But then we don't see how she became so smart. We
Yeah.
just know that she's smart like that. Oh, she just popped into this world and she's smart.
Yeah, I
Like
feel
that.
like if they invested even a few seconds of the movie to explain her backstory a little more and give her more depth, her character was very two dimensional. That's it. Her acting was one dimensional, but her character in general was very two dimensional. Like there was nothing
Hmm.
else going on for her. There was no
Hmm.
fuel firing her. So it
Yeah.
was weird. Yeah, for sure. Very interesting. I think this is the first piece of content we've actually dissected really well in terms of the characters, in
Yeah.
terms of scenes, in terms of what all happened, why it happened the way it happened, and just yeah. I'm very proud of us. We did we dissected it really well.
We did. I actually also like the way we dissected.
hmm
It's
hmm
nice. Good. Yeah, but I think overall it's a okay movie. Something that you can
Yeah,
watch in the background
yeah,
and still not get like overwhelmed of missing scenes. You will still
yeah.
understand.
It's an okay
And
movie,
yeah,
even
I
in
think that's
terms
that.
of action. Like, even the action was like,
Hmm.
okay. The story was okay. The concept was okay. You
The
know,
the concept was also very new and intriguing. It's just that they could have done a
they didn't,
better job at it.
yeah, they didn't execute it well, is all I
Yeah,
can say. They, yeah, it could
they
have
could have done a
done
very
better.
better job at it.
Yeah.
Like the main character's acting is all okay if we understood that she had a certain condition that made her this way. You know?
Yeah, even if she had like some sort of mental condition going on for her, we would have been like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
That is how, yeah, this is how
Yeah,
she is.
yeah.
Then,
That
but
also was
we
not
had
there.
no
That was,
information.
yeah,
Yeah, we
nothing.
just had bare minimum information and we had to run our own assumptions and make our own imaginations go wild. But that
I,
is not how a movie works.
yeah, but this wasn't even in like a good way because there was a lot of information that was missing from the movie itself, and to have
Hmm.
that much information missing is not a good idea. It's not good.
Yeah. You
It's
just
it
feel
just
so
yeah.
hollow, like left out. Yeah.
Yeah, you at the end of the movie, you neither feel cathartic that she finally found freedom, and nor do you feel, you just feel indifferent towards the character. You don't feel that sort of
Hmm.
motivation. Like, okay, you don't see her struggle at any point of time. You know, like, oh,
Hmm.
she's not getting what she wants, and she's trying really hard, and she's not getting it, and she's not, like, she's faces really big obstacle, and she can't, like, even if the Russian spy had died and it caused her to have this breakdown and really feel bad, and have some sort of something going on for her, and that is what caused her to betray the Russian government and KGB and all that. That also would have made sense, if someone close to her dying, like who she called family, if someone from her family was killed or died, then that also would have made sense as a
Yeah.
motivational factor for her as a character.
There would have been even more like better spice to the movie if we understood
There
that
was no
the reason
spies.
there was no spice. There, like, it could have also been like, her parents' accident was no accident. Everything was deliberate, and it was that old man sitting on the top doing all the things, and she
Exactly,
had to go kill
exactly.
him.
Like
All
the
those
the
things would
o-
have
the
understood.
yeah, the number one guy at the top who she killed was the reason her parents died, because her parents were in the military and they knew something against the Russian uh government, and they died for that. And then she was trying to uncover that secret and find out what her parents knew, and the reason why they got killed. And then all of that would have made such a better story. Oh my god.
Yeah, seriously.
It's insane.
Exactly. We're just like two people running our assumptions and just making our imagination just go wild, and we're like, this is how it should have been, this is what it was, and
It's
when
not,
we were like,
we're not like, these are not bad ideas, these are really good
these are
ideas.
not bad ideas. Yeah. and it's and this is all because we were not satisfied with the movie. It was just
We
very
weren't given
bland,
what we
like,
wanted, is
yeah,
what happened.
it was like having chicken soup but there was no chicken in it. Seriously.
True, that is true, you know yeah.
Yeah, that is the overall gist of the movie, seriously.
Yeah. I don't know if I would recommend to watch it, but if you want to also go go through what we went through, then please go ahead and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how much I'd recommend this. Probably a good three,
Two.
4, 3. Yeah, honestly, I'd rate it as a 3. It's
um
fine. I mean, I think Rotten Tomatoes was pretty accurate that way, 33%.
yeah, yeah,
Because we are rating it 3 out
maybe,
of 10.
yeah.
So Yeah,
Hmm.
I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
How disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, what else did you watch?
I didn't watch anything till now.
Really? What have you been busy doing?
Yeah. Well, after watching Anna, I didn't really watch anything. I went out and I came back and slept for some time.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
movie was, yeah, I mean, again, 3 out of 10. It's pretty decent. Um, if you have any suggestions and any ideas of what the movie should have been, do let us know because we were really, really disappointed. And I didn't even have notes to make on this movie. I was like, what do I even make notes on? Like, what do I even talk about?
Oh.
Everything is such a the entire movie is a talking point of why it exists and why uh, the thing that disappoints me the most is the cast was so good. Really good actors like Luke Evans and Killian Murphy. Killian Murphy, oh my god. And Helen Mirren. She is so good. She's an amazing actor.
Hmm.
Disappointing, disappointing, disappointing.
Yeah, exactly. Karishma, please,
Yes.
with the promotions.
Promotions? Promotions?
No, the follow up of how you end.
Oh, okay, okay. You want to end it? Okay, great. Okay,
Yes.
so
Anything more you want to say?
I think that's pretty good. Like we've
Yeah, I think
spoken
that's
a
pretty good.
lot on the
I don't really
movie.
have to edit much also in this.
Yeah, because we spoke well for the first time.
Yeah, after a long time.
Yeah, Christine, I'm looking forward to you coming over on Saturday and us
Saturday.
making dumplings and us eating the dumplings, and we will tell you how they were. And yeah, see you on Saturday, Christine.
You too, Karishma.
All right, everyone. Thank you for listening. Do like, subscribe, share, and rate this if you liked it. We would love to hear feedback. We would love to hear your ideas. I'm sure on Anchor there's like a link for you to send audio messages as well. I think, yeah. And if you want to drop us a message on there, go ahead. It's open for everyone. So, yeah. We'd like to know. Do follow us on the Lady and Woman at the Lady and Woman on Instagram to have weekly updates of when we upload our podcasts. We have been a little bit irregular in terms of uploading for the past couple of months, but we are trying to be on schedule, and we will definitely try having an episode up every week, and we probably might have something special on for the 10th episode. You never know. We're about to
Mm-hmm.
record our 10th episode soon, so yeah, we might have something special. Okay, bye. Please like, subscribe,
Bye.
follow YouTube,
Do
especially. Come
whatever.
on, yeah, do everything,
Yeah.
do whatever and everything. Okay, it doesn't
Yes.
cost a dime to do that. So go ahead and do that. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.